Oh, hi. I'm just smacking the typo gremlins off of my keyboard. See what happens when your sister comes into the room? Hi, Leslie. Huh. Well, it's been a few days, hasn't it? I'm back. Uh, it's yucky hot here. It's been like that for days. I hope everybody else is not as hot as we have been. Um, had lots of doctor visits the last couple days and got some decent reports. Uh, so if I'm kind of out of it though, I just started another two meds, so I'm a little loopy. They've got me a little high. So I guess that's a good thing though, right? Instead of making you feel awful, you feel a little wee. So yeah, take advantage of it. I'm going to be like, here, have some jewelry. Let's see what else. Well, how is everybody doing? Hi, Scarlett. I don't have my halo today. No halo. I could put pins in my hair, I guess. That could work. So, did anybody miss me? Ha 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 ha. I'm just kidding. Come on in, come on in. Hubby is off at golf. So, yeah, we came close yesterday. We came close. The sweat was starting. Yay, Scarlett. You haven't seen my Scottish unicorn shirt yet. I have to wear that again soon. Yeah, it's been hot and muggy, and then it gets windy, but the wind is like hot and icky and yeah. And even here in the house, the AC doesn't know what to do. It's like it pops on when it wants to, pops off. And then later on, when you think it's not quite so hot in the house, it starts popping on every 10 minutes. You're like, come on. No, he doesn't have any wood clubs. He likes his steel shafts. Which, speaking of, let me just get this joke out of the way so I can stop it. I found another beaver. I have a new beaver. Anyway, I had to get that out of my system. I keep looking at it and going, ooh, a new beaver. All right. Well, guys, is there anything specific jewelry wise you guys want to see? I have some sets. I have a bunch of lots. And nope, he's not furry, or she, or it. That beaver's not furry. That beaver's lacking in the hair department. But I might bring that beaver tonight, I think, to the show. So, yes, guess what, guys? Tonight I will be on Angela Isaac's channel with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy, with the brooch hat at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. Again, that's on Angela Isaac's channel. So, yay, a second show this evening. Like I said, I have a tonnage. I mean, I've got bags and bags of jewelry, guys. I started digging through all of my stuff. I have earrings. Well, I know you can't see them very well, but I have earrings. I have my art pendants. I have brooches. I've got a few little keychains here. I have necklace and earring set. I have some bracelets. I have some really nice wire wrap sets. So, I mean, I've got it all. I've got a big mix of stones. So hopefully there is something that everybody is going to love. Yeah, it's kind of cool in here right now, Scarlett. Although the AC hasn't popped on for a little bit, so God knows. Anywho, I guess we'll get started, and I'm going to start it off with a bang, guys. This is an absolutely beautiful set that I did, and I actually forgot I had these. So, hold on, let me do a little untangling. We'll take our time here because they've been in these little baggies. Oh, and just in case you guys don't know, I repurpose baggies all the time. Like these are baggies that I got my wire in, and I save them and use them because I don't like throwing stuff away if I don't have to. All right, let's see. What should we start this at? This is a beautiful set. All right. Let's start the bid on this at $20. I think that's a really reasonable price for this. First, I'll show you the earrings. Now, they are not sterling. They are sterling. They're silver plated. Okay. So here are the earrings. Come on, quit swinging. So they are hyperallergenic. But there's your little ruby drop. And that is a genuine ruby. And if you guys didn't know it, rubies do glow. So you see that, how it glows? That's a good way to test your rubies. So that's the earring set with little hearts there. And then I've got the necklace. And this is a silver-plated necklace chain. I wire wrapped this ruby onto it. It's just the larger drop. Hi, Jen. Thank you. The necklace itself is a 18. It's an 18-inch necklace, and it does have the little spring ring, or is that a lobster? That's a lobster clasp. Now, if you wanted it to be a 20, I do have an extension I can put on this. I do have little extenders. Let me see if I can show one. And these are actually really simple, and these are just silver toned. They're not but they've got, you just attach them and that'll extend it out. So again, that's my wire wrapping that's on there, and that is twisted wire, and it is silver plate over copper. And then there's the back of it. And it's just a beautiful ruby drop. So again, 18-inch necklace, and it comes with the two little earrings on fish hook. And I know they almost look purple in this light, but they are a red. They're that deep red. So if anybody is interested, that was a start bid of 20. And if you like it later on, just let me know. Just toss in there that you would like rubies. Yeah, I pulled this one out this morning. I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot I still even had these. This is the first time I think I've offered these for sale. And I made these, two and a half years ago. All right. My next one is another pretty little set. Oh, that's a good one, sister. A crooked halo just means your head is too full of great ideas to fit the standard model. Okay, not all of these sets, guys, are going to be necklace and earrings. Some of these are pendant and bracelet. So I have a matching pendant and bracelet set. And the starting bid on these are going to be $10. I said this would be a blowout. Now, let's see. This stone is ruby and zoisite. Oh, I should be pinning it. See, nobody's yelling at me to pin. Duh. I have a beautiful silver plated over copper ruby and zoisite pendant. And I know it's a little hard to see the colors, but it's got kind of like a green and a darker color, and then the red is your ruby. Let's see, get that. See how it glows? It's got all your ruby in there. So that's the pendant. The pendant is 2¼ inches in length. And I can put this on a chain if you want me to. That's not a problem. I have a bunch floating around. And then with the same wire, this is silver plate over copper. There is a ruby and zoisite bracelet. And this is a size 7, I believe. Yes, it's a size 7. And it has the S clasp. I can also put magnetic clasp on just about anything. I have a few still, so this is beautiful. This again is my design. There's the back. This is one of my earlier designs. The more wire you see on the back, the earlier one of my designs it was. But here you go. I'm a 6, and I get, or just over a 6, and I can slide this over my arm. Now, you can make it fit smaller. That S ring will go right into one of these other jump rings if you needed smaller than a 7. But again, let me make that glow so you can see the ruby bits in it. Anything that's showing up purpley darker there, that's ruby, the ruby and zoisite. It's a beautiful stone. Really show up nicely against, you know, a white shirt, white turtleneck, whatever you're wearing. So that's a starting bid of 10 if anybody is interested. And that one, oh well, somebody claims that I'll re-show it. It's not that big of a deal. Okie dokie. Let me get over here, and I think I'll show one more set. This one's pretty interesting. Now, there are different types of imperial jasper, and I'll explain this one to you. And this one, I'm going to do it the same thing, starting bid of $10. If you like green, this may be one for you. This is antique copper color wire. Yeah. This is imperial jasper. Now, what it is this one is man-made. What they did is they took pieces of jasper and mixed it with, oh gosh, I can't remember the brown stuff. They mixed it and compressed it together and then made a cabochon out of it. So that's why I'll tell you this one is man-made. But it does cut the bronze color in it, catches the light beautifully if I could get it to do it. But again, this is an antique bronze. And the pendant is 2¼ inches in length. And then this is the matching bracelet. Same thing, it is an antique copper color wire. Same, it has the S clasp on it as well. And this should also be a 7, because typically I make my stuff to a size 7. Kind of a standard size. Yeah, it's a size 7 at the longest. So this one, to be bigger, I would need to add some type of an extension to it. See, now you can tell this is a later design because there's not wires crisscrossing on the back. Oh, and again, it helps when you pin it. See, I don't have anybody in the back room yelling at me, pin it. So you would get, like I said, now this I wouldn't have a chain for. Thank you, Jennifer. I love the color on this though, because it's just with the bronze in it. Yeah, see, Scarlett, yell at me, Scarlett. I love how bright the green is. So you get those two pieces at that starting bid of 10 if anybody is interested. All right. See, no interest, will pass on that one as well. But if anybody's interested in that one, just yell at me, Jasper. And we'll set that one over here to the side as well. And I will start showing you some lot bags. So I think the first one I'm going to show is, this is an assorted earring bag. And I'll take a few out and show it to you. I'm going to start the bid on this at $12. They're all wearable. They all have matches. And some of them are, you know, kind of basic generic. They're kind of that vinyl paddle type of thing, and with add-ons to them. Like this one, you've got kind of your 60s style with a peace symbol, and it's fish hook. Very lightweight. I've got, come on, get it right. This one would be for breast cancer awareness. I did it in that because it's the pink. It's got a little pink rhinestone with the silver tone. It's also fish hook. That's that type. Then I have some, these are a little bit heavier. They're kind of a biker type earring with the bike, the cross, and then on the back it says ride hard, live free. It's also fish hook. And everything I'm showing you has a match in here. I'm just not pulling them all out. I have some that are still on the little thing, little Halloween cat on a broom. These are post. I have some that I made that have the hammered silver tone oval ring with a beautiful red, white, and blue cross. And on the back of the cross, it says, oh my goodness, God bless America. And those are also fish hook. And again, all the fish hook earrings are silver plated. No nickel, no lead, no rhodium. Here's a little shamrock key fish hook earring. America. I have, oh, these ones got hooked together. I have a hammered gold tone earring with a butterfly in the middle. And these are gold plated fish hook. I have, let's see, another set of fish hook. Come on off there. These are like little sunflowers. Come on, turn around the right way. Got a little sunflower silver tone thing in it. So this is a mixed metal. It's got gold and silver. Oh, I don't even know, sister. I stopped counting. I threw them in there and threw them in there. I don't even know how many are in here. Couldn't tell you. And I've already pulled out, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This will be the 8th one. So this is, I see Anne in at 12. Yeah, there are just bunches and bunches. Hey, and don't say that I neglect my unicorns, although that is a unipegasi. And this is rose gold toned. I have some lightweight wooden ones with a little steer head on it. So yeah, and it goes on and on. There's still several I have not even shown you guys in here. And oh, well, last but not least, just to say, hey guys, guess what? I have a pair. Oh, if I can get this open, come on. My hands are not working. Oh, well, no rush, right? It's not like I'm going anywhere. Okay. I have some of my own earrings, my wire wrap. It's a mixed media with a moon, and it's a moonstone. I don't know if it's going to show any flash. I don't think it really has any. It's just a basic moonstone. But those are fish hook as well. So yes, there's tons of goodness in every single bag. Gina says I'll be in there at 13. Oh, here's another set. These ones are a little heavier. These might be better served taken apart and used separately because this is a little heavy. The hammered silver tone part back there. I see Anne in at 14. And yes, see, these were my original from 2 years ago when I had them in the booth. That was my original little icon. Yeah, these are a great resale opportunity. Here's another pair with that heavier silver tone circle on the back. Let's see if I can get them turned around. Thank you, Bonnie. Again, I think these would probably be better served to maybe make a couple sets of earrings. And this turned around. Some of these are going to be flipped around, guys. You're going to have to move them around because I've stored them for a while. I've had them sitting in a box. I see Anne at 16. Now, if by chance, guys, when you're going through this, you see that there is a missing earring, send me a picture of the one that's missing, because more than likely it's here in one of my little boxes and I can find it and make sure I get the missing earring to you. So yes, there is a whole ton of earrings in here, guys. There's a seahorse one right there. That actually might just be a little extra that's floating around in there. I can't. Oh no, it goes with that paddle one right there. So there's a seahorse on there with a star. Yes, if you have a booth, these are ready to go. Just put them on some type of a card or whatever, and they're ready to go for resale. Or even here on YouTube. It does not offend me in the slightest if you buy my stuff and later on I see you selling it on YouTube. There have been other resellers that have done that. It does not offend me. Out to AJ. All right. Doesn't offend me at all. I want it to go to a good home. I want somebody to wear them or enjoy them or repurpose them. All right. Seeing no other interest. Oh, hold on. Before I get myself in an uproar, I was already going to leave out an earring sitting here. Hey, get back over here. Okay, come on, fingers. You need to work. Get in there with your friends. All right. Seeing no other interest at 16, we have Anne. I will start counting that down to Anne. I will say going once, going twice, Fair warning. And I'm going to say earring lot sold to Anne at 17. I think I did that right. All right. Gotcha. Thank you, Anne. Let me get you written down for those. And that was 16. I put 17. It's 16. I'm a goober. Yes, I got it. I wrote it on there too. Shh. Telling you. I'm touching buttons. I'm all by myself. It's like kind of scary, but all right. This is another one. I have no idea how many are in there. Maybe we'll figure it out. I have a lot. Turn your caps lock off, girly. A lot of art pendants. There's a whole booty boot. We're going to start this at 15. So, come on up. There it is. Yeah, I was nervous because I heard everybody this morning talking about having issues with Facebook and comments not showing up and things not showing up. And I was like, oh, joy. But I wanted to do this sale because I keep telling everybody, I'm going to do a sale. I'm going to do a sale. Hi, Casey. All right. First of all, I'm going to show you these right quick because they're all in one little box. These are my artwork pendants combined with a hammered, half-hammered silver tone back on there. So this part is mine, the art. And this part is an addition. And I have 5 of these in this little box. Oops, get turned around. And these are ready to go. They're on a little jump ring already. Boy, I can't show things, can I? And I've got that turned around the wrong way. So you could just slide a little necklace through there or open these and put them onto the necklace. But again, there's 5 of them. There's different shapes. There's a hexagon shape. There's a square. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me check. Don't go clinkety clinky. I have to check my phone when it makes noise, guys, because I don't know if the doctor's going to text me or not. Okay. I saw you, sissy. All right. So right away, there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this little box. Little pendants there. Ready to go. You could use them for whatever. Then, I warn you, some of these will need to be cleaned because they've been sitting for a while. They have started to patina a little bit. But here's a bigger rectangle. I've got some squares in here. I've got little hearts. This does not have a glass cabochon on top of it. So this would not, you would not want to get this wet. But it's got the little skulls, a boy and girl skull. Or is it 2 girls? Don't know. But I had somebody wanting me to do skulls, so that's where that came from. Here's one of the pendants that I would say make this into a keychain. It's got my artwork in it, and then it's got the butterfly and the flower in it. I've got some of the bar style. And most of these, hi Joanne, most of these are silver tone. I don't see any of the other tone. Oh no, I've got one that's in the black. This is kind of like one of the ones that Randy bought for me that she put on a necklace. Thanks, Casey. I have little bitty ones. These ones, I tried to make sure I put them on a jump ring so that they could be strung right away. Thank you, Bonnie. Some of them, oh, let me clarify, like that black one I showed in this one, that's not my artwork in it. Those are specialty pieces of like leather that I cut out and put inside of these. But I'm always honest about that. If it's not my artwork, I will say so right away. This has got my artwork in it, but it's also got a butterfly in it. We're all loopy doodles today. So let's see. In this bag, let me go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 33. There are 33 in this bag. Leslie says, I like that at 15. Thank you, Leslie. So yes, there are 33 pendants in this bag. You get all the shapes and sizes, plus that little plastic one that has the other 5 in it, like this one. 33. And everybody says, I like it that you're offering them like this instead of $3 a pop. There we go. Yep. Again, these are all resellable, or, you can put them on your own designs, reuse them. Again, I don't mind. Anne is in at 16. And I did have a gal up in Clinton. She was making her own jewelry, and she also made saddle tack or something for the horses. And she would put these on the tack too. They can be used as zipper pulls. They can be used as keychains. What else? They can be used for whatever you want to use them for. And I do have more of these coming up, guys. I have lots and lots of stuff coming up. I've got 3 shoe boxes full of stuff. Right, I see Leslie at 19. And if I quote a number to you guys, out to Leslie. All right, thank you, Anne. If I ever quote a number in here and you count these and you say, Uni, you shorted me 1 or 2, just tell me. I'll send you more. I don't care. And I won't charge you to send them to you. All right, seeing no other interest, I will count this one down to Leslie. That is going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And art pendant lot sold to Leslie at 19. All right. Maybe, Gina. Maybe. Some of them I do have marked. Some of them I just tossed and tossed and tossed in there. So some of them, believe me, they have anywhere at least from 10 to 30. All righty. But I'll make my next one easier. Here we go. This one, I know just how many are in there. All right. This one is necklace and earring sets. And there are 10 of them. And it is a starting bid of 10. So basically, we're starting them out at a dollar a pop. There we go. And these are all, oh, come out of there, you. These are all my designs as well. I mean, they're mixed media. I didn't make some of the little things on there. Okay, this isn't going to work. So I'm going to end up having to take that one out of it. Me and Ziploc things are not working today. Hey, let go of me. Come on. So here's one that has a magnetic clasp, guys. And I like using magnetic clasps. There's the little sunflower silver toned. And then these are beautiful. What kind of beads are these? I don't think these are stone beads, but they are glass. They are cold, but they're glass. So that is the necklace. And the beads are beautiful. They are more orange yellow in person than they look on camera. The necklace is an 18. So it's on an 18-inch necklace. And then these are the little fish hook earrings that go with it. I'm going to see if I can get a little bit more light. So those are the matching little earrings that go with it. So that's one set. I'll just leave those ones sitting there. Some of these will be on like a faux leather cord, kind of the vinyl type of cord, or just faux leather. This one I love. This is just very simple. See if I can get it showing the right way. With a bead, with a beautiful cross that has a hummingbird, and I believe that says faith. Yes. It says faith on it. So it's just very simple. It does have a lobster clasp, 2-inch extension. This one is a 16 with a 2-inch. I like the magnets myself. I really do, because it's just now, the older I've gotten, the harder it is for me to do a lobster clasp or a spring ring clasp. There's your earring. Again, it is on a fish hook. And again, all of the fish hooks are hypoallergenic. No lead, no nickel, no rhodium. They're silver plated. I test most of these things on my own skin so that nobody's going to break out. If you break out from these, I'll be surprised, because, like I say, I'm picky about it. So there's that one. There are little mushroom ones right here. That's a set. I see Joanne in at 10. So that's your third set. Your fourth set are kind of like these little marble style ones. They might be a little heavy for the ears, depending, but they look like little clouds inside of them. So that's number 4. Number 5, there are 2 different sets in here. There is a blue faux turquoise type of set, and then there is a beautiful pink toned with pink butterflies. I did not make this. These were purchased, so that is not my artwork, but there's butterflies with flowers in there. So there are 2 sets in here. This one is another beautiful one with the cross. This is a red cross. Or actually not red, it is a copper and, yeah, the rose is red, silver toned. Oh, I'll skip all the way up to Joanne. Joanne's at 12. So I've already lost count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there might be more than 10 in here. This is number 7. I've got it in this little bag because I took it out today. And it is a little bunny angel, I think. Yeah, it's a little bunny angel. And there are earrings to match on that. This one is dragonflies with the faux stone in the middle of it. These are also probably going to be a little heavy on the earring side, so it might be best to take apart the earrings and make them into necklaces. These do have the matching necklace. These are lightweight. They look heavier than what they are. Let's see if I can get that matching necklace out of there. There's the matching necklace, and it's basically on a faux leather cord. Probably needs a little bit of cleaning. So this looks to be about a 16 with a 2-inch extension, or an inch extension, so maybe bring it to a 17, 18. And then last but not least, these are those, oh my God, I knew I was going to forget the name. The little, you guys know what these are. They're earrings. They're the little hooky doodads. But it's basically a beautiful blue dragonfly, blue rhinestones, and then a beautiful heart with rhinestones in it. And that has a matching necklace as well. Yeah, I noticed it's putting bids twice. I noticed. That's why I was just sitting and watching. And so let's see. Oh, get back in there. How did you come out of there? 1, 2. Oh, and I have some of my artwork ones in here too. So it's a set of earrings with, yeah, a new StreamYard glitch. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. See, I told you, Uni don't know how to count. She said 10 and there's 12 in here. Just so you know. I'm a goober. All right. Any other interest? AJ Ann is holding the high bid at 15. All right. I don't see any other interest, so we will start the countdown for that one. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And let's see, that was necklace earring. So neck, ear, lot sold to AJ Ann. I'm going to keep going back and forth like a goober. Because Lord knows, I can't type, can't speak. It's all a conspiracy, folks. Okay, so that is, oh, there, I've got it right here. Sold to Ann, and that was at 15. All right, thank you, Ann. All right, these ones will be a little easier. I'm pretty sure I counted the right way on these. Hi, Robin. Thanks, sis. Oh, Gina's like, hey, you laughed at me for counting. Can you give me a count? I know. I don't know who they are, but somebody's doing something. All right. I have 20 assorted pendants. And these are all my stone wire wrapped pendants. These are going to be a starting bid of $20. These are a great deal because it basically equates to $1 a piece. And there are bunches of different stones. I am not going to show you every stone. There is a random assorted variety of things. Like this is a moonstone and Amazonite wrapped in copper. Here's some Amazonite wrapped in a blue wire. I have some that are not stone. These are just beautiful cobalt beads in a heart shape that I made. I see Robin at 20. Thank you, sis. Oh, and I forgot to highlight it anyway, like a goober don. Telling you. This one is a man-made stone. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it does sparkle. It is a very dark green, and it has beautiful little sparklies in it. You have to have it hit the light just the right way. This one is a dark one. It's a dark blue with the gold sparkles. It's called goldstone. Come on, show the sparklies. I promise you it does sparkle when you see it. And that's also in copper. This one has a lot of Amazonite in it. Oh, I don't remember what that stone is. I think it's bronzite. That's bronzite. These people need to stop calling me. I'm telling you, they're beginning to irritate me. This one is aqua chalcedony with a amethyst bead at the top of it, wrapped in silver plated. Yeah, the materials are way more than that. The stones cost me more than that. This one is a faceted rose quartz in a black wire. Oh, you've got a special one in here, Robin. This is an absolutely beautiful stone. This is a dyed labradorite, and it is carved. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it there, but it is carved. And it has a silver tone dragon bead on it. It's nice. What else do I have in here? I said I wasn't going to show them all, and here I am just showing and showing. Oh, this one, I believe, is Tiffany stone. I think. Let me get a good look at that. It's either Tiffany stone or it is a boulder opal. One of the two. Yeah, they're all worth way more than. Ah, got an amethyst. And this is a blue opal. So there are bunches and bunches, and see, there's still a whole bunch in here that I haven't even shown. Oh, one of them is an Arkansas crystal with a bronze butterfly. This is more of your bronze tile wire. Barb's in it, 22. Thank you, Barb. On a bad day or a good day. So yes, there's bunches of them. They're all resellable, guys. Keychains, because I've put these on keychains before. Necklaces, whatever you would like to do with them. This one right here, I'm going to tell you, this could be made into a bracelet. I do have the little loops here on the side for each side. So if you wanted to take the jump ring off, you could build a bracelet to it or add chain to it, and it would become a bracelet very easily. There you go, guys. 20 assorted stone wire wrap pendants. And believe me, I have more coming up, guys. I have a big mix. All right, we have Barb in at 22. Robin, if you would like to come back in, you would need to be at 24. So let us know if you are in or out. Thank you, Leslie. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to pay attention to all of it at the same time, but Robin's in at 24. Yeah, I actually texted Angela this morning and said I ran out of baggies. Barb's in at 26. I love, this is my favorite, of course, because it's the purple. And if you're ever looking for a specific stone, guys, let me know. If I have it, I'll tell you right away. Robin at 28. Because I still have bunches of stones left. I still have bunches of, I still, no, I'm not even near to the bottom of all of the wire wrap pendants that I have. Not anywhere close. Barb is out. All right. So Barb is out and Robin is in at 28. So if there's any other interest, we would need to see 30 or better. But I will start counting that down to Robin at 28, going once, going twice. Fair warning. And pendant lot sold to Robin at 28. There we go. Got it. And I will write you down for that, Robin. Thank you. 28. All right. Set that one to the side. Let's see. I have basically, let me go back up since I never pinned it. And this is the second verse, same as the first. Thank you, Gina. Gina's like, you laughed at me when I told you to count. But I love you. All right, I have another assortment of 20 pendants. And a few of them are on chains. And I'm going to point out the first one right away because this one is not a stone. But it is a beautiful piece. Come off of there, please. Oh my goodness, thank you. This, my friends, is dichroic glass. And this piece I got from Tammy at Hometown Country Marketplace. Yay, I'm glad, Robin. She and another gentleman, I believe, made these. And if I remember correctly, she told me this is glass off of the space shuttle, off of one of the space shuttles. And so I wrapped it in copper. You could take it off. I have no problem if you want to take apart something I did just for the stone. So, and I do have it on the faux leather cord, which is 16 inches with the little extension. So that's the first one. And this is a large size, guys. It's living large. So that's where that one came from. The next one that I actually have on a faux leather cord, and I see Gina at 20. Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you, Gina. Oh, boy, I'm going backwards, aren't I? My other screen didn't scroll. I've got this one in gold tone. This is gold over copper wire with a gold tone skull and then a little dangle in there. And then that is a labradorite heart. I mean, not heart, sorry, crescent moon. And I'm not going to probably get it at the right angle. There we go. There's some of that iridescence. Beautiful blue. I know I just throw you to the side. I treat you so cruelly. So there is that one. And then the third one that I still have on a faux leather cord is this beautiful malachite. And this is on copper wire. And what I did is I made a dangle for it. That's my own design. And then put that onto the bail to make it longer, to make it hang longer, hang longer, not hang her. We're not hanging people here. Now, this doesn't have that much of a pattern for the malachite. It is mostly just green. But you can see how well polished it is because it's very reflective. Let's see. I have this one I like. This is a stone that one of my friends tumbled. It's an Apache tear. And it is wrapped in rose gold. So that is an original, and that's a large Apache tear. It's a beautiful piece. And he sold that to me so that I could wrap it. Again, the stone alone is worth it. You want to take it off of the rose gold over copper base, go for it. This one, I am not sure if this is Unikite. This last one, sister, it's black. It's kind of reflective. It's very shiny, polished. This one, I believe, is Unikite. It's got those different colors in there. It's got like the green and the gray and the weird little kind of orangey tan. Today must be my day for spam and whatnot. This one is a smoky quartz, and it is hard to see. If I can get it to come up, I don't know if it will show, but it is a smoky quartz when you hold it up to the lot. Yeah, this is a whole different lot. This one is, oh my goodness, is this dragon's blood, Jasper? Not sure. Thanks, Casey. And this one's also, it's in a copper. These are Pecos diamonds that I hand collected myself. These are quartz crystals. So it's a nice long one. This one is, I believe this one is Russian seraphinite. It's beautiful. It's a smaller pendant. And that's in an antique silver. Gina's probably yelling at me, telling me, hurry up. This is another one of the man-made sparkly stones. This one doesn't have any stones. It just has the pretty beads, but it's a heart shape with a crown. Done copper. Robin's at 22. Okay, thank you, sis. What else do I have? I have some obsidian in here. More dragon's blood jasper. Oh, here's one. This one, you're probably going to want to take the stones out and reset them because you'll want to do them as a doublet so that the colors will show. These are Ethiopian opals. You can kind of see through them, but when it hits them just right, you can see them picking up the color. If you took them out of this setting and put some black behind them and did this, these are well worth the price of the whole darn thing. Anne's at 23. These are beautiful. Of course, I have this one has no stones, guys. This is just a stylized gold tone with the butterflies. Oh, 24. Okay. Thank you, sis. This is a silver sheen obsidian. Gotcha. Let's see, what else do I have? This is more blue opal. This is a beautiful agate, and that is a tumbled stone. And it has a little piece of carnelian up there, I believe. And there are a couple more in there, but yeah, there's a whole bunch. Uh-oh, don't be hitting the keyboard, girl. I've been whacking the keyboard. So yes, you get all of that wonderful goodness there in one bag. Robin's at 26. Thank you, sis. See, what would I do without my friends and my family? AJ's out to Robin. All right, let's get that closed up so I don't spill them anywhere. All right. And Gina was out as well. All right. So I will start calling that down to Robin. Going once. Going twice. See, Angela's got the right idea. Fair warning. And pendant lot sold to Robin at 26. All right. So get that written down. But wait, there's more. I'm telling you guys, I haven't even touched anywhere close to the bottom of the bucket yet. Hi, Brother Matt. So I'm just going to type it again since it's way back up there and I'm not going to be able to find it. So I have another pendant lot. Starting bid of $20. And oh boy, it helps if I can spell. All right. If you send me pictures, Robin, I can tell you. Because I don't remember for sure. I sold so many rocks that. But yeah, shoot me a picture in email or something, and I'll tell you in a heartbeat. And it might have been, you might go back and look at your invoice because it might have been listed on the invoice too. I know I did on some of them. All right, guys, here's some more beautiful stuff. Now, this is a dyed agate. Let me get that up on the screen. And this is wrapped in rose gold over copper wire. So it is a purple dyed agate. So it's a real stone, but they dyed it to enhance the color. So that's one. This one is, oh my gosh, what is this stone? Oh my goodness. I'm not sure. I think it's dyed though, just from the color, because it's kind of an odd color. So this could be a dyed quartz. This is in copper wire. Oh, you're in Maumelle. I'm so sorry, brother. Oh, I've got some bacon opal somewhere, little tiny slabs of it. And yes, it's called bacon opal. Believe it or not. Here's another one. This is either Unikite or what's the other one? Pink and green. Not Unikite, rhodolite. Don't know. But this one is wrapped with, oh, what is that? Oh, that's a cat's eye bead in there. There's a cat's eye on the top. Don't remember for sure what bead that or what cab that is. This one is ruby and zoisite. So again, you'll see it. Where's my little thingy? You'll see it glow. It glows, it glows. Where is my little doodad? Well, anyway, the ruby in this glows, guys. So that's already 4 pendants. Leslie's in it, 20. All right. This one is another dyed agate. It is dyed blue. It is wrapped in black wire. This black coated wire is over copper and it has silver bead accents. Here's another one. This is dyed in beautiful dark blue over copper wire. And this is a dyed agate as well. I see Alice Ann at 22. This is a dyed solar agate. Rainbow colors, and it is wrapped in silver and blue wire. And yes, it is meant to look like that, guys. They sliced it from like a stalagmite or a stalactite or something like that, and then they dyed it. Let's see. This is, oh my goodness. I don't remember what that one is. This is a faceted chalcedony. It is beautiful. You can wear it either way. It is a double-sided style pendant. Here's another one of those. It's dyed. It's a dyed agate or a dyed quartz. Oh, I got catching up to do. Blue opal. Oh, this one is, oh, what is this called? I knew I was going to forget this. It is not dangerous to wear, and do not let people tell you it is dangerous to wear. It starts with a C. It's not Ceridium. Give me a second, guys. I'll find out. Stones. Not carnelian. It's citrine, campbellite, celestinite. No. I cannot remember the name of it, and I always get it. Yeah, kryptonite. No, this it's white and it's just got a little bit of the red in it. And people tell you it's dangerous to wear. Well, you're not going to be eating it. You're not going to be leaving it on your skin for 10 years and letting it. So it is not dangerous to wear, not to mention not cadmium. You're getting close though. It means red, something. I'll think of it in a minute. I'll leave it out. This is another, there you can see this one. It's coming through a little bit. This is a smoky quartz. Oh, this is, oh my goodness, what is this one? Is this a moss agate? I am not sure, but it's a very light blue stone. This one, oh, these are beautiful. This is sunstone. No, this is iolite, a blue iolite. This stone here. These are beads, but this is a iolite. It's gorgeous. Cinnabar. Thank you, Casey. Cinnabar. This is a moss agate. It's hard to see, but when you look through it, you can see the little inclusions in it. This is a little faux stone. They tried to say that this was real amethyst. It is not. It is a crystal. But I did go ahead and wrap it So it is just a tiny little. Yeah, I tried Googling it, but I couldn't think of the right one. Oh, and last but not least, we have some bird's eye jasper, which is a very interesting stone. The eyes are supposed to bring good luck. Oh, that wasn't last but not least, because I have a blue stone here, and I don't remember what this one is either. And it has an opal on it. So there, again, there's a whole bunch of goodness. And by now, Alice is going, will you just shut up and count it down? All right, guys, if anybody is interested in going any higher, we would need to see 28 or better. I love research too, Casey. I'm a research freak, and I wanted to be a PI. Back in the day when I worked security, I do not have any bumblebee jasper that I can think of, but I could get some. I can get some. So let me know if you're looking for cabochons. Slabs, I don't know, but cabs I can get. And it's from somebody in Canada. We can. Let's be PIs. We can do it. I would love doing it. It would be fun. All right. Again, Alice is like, stop talking. Okay, guys. Robin, the rest of you guys, can you let me know if you are in or out, please? And I will start the countdown for Alice Ann. I think I have her info, but if not, did you put your jot form in there, sis? Or because I've got my stuff running across the bottom. You were not in? Okay, Robin. See, I don't remember who's in. It's all gone way up there. And all right. Anyway, going once for Alice Ann. Going twice. Yeah, I have her info. I thought so. Okay. Fair warning. And pendant lot sold to Alice Ann at 26. All right. Hey, it's been a long few days. I'm lucky I remember what my name is, to be honest. They call me at the doctor's office. I'm like, who? All right. So we're at the bottom of almost one shoebox. Woohoo! This one will be easy, guys. I've got some keychains here. Let's see. I'm going to put bag of keychains. Buy it now for $5. Let's just get them out the house. These are just components that I put together to make keychains. That's all. You have this top hat guy. Hey, get in there. Top hat guy biting on a rose. He's got a blue hat. He's got some clear rhinestones. The rose with clear rhinestones, and it's a gold tone keychain. This will actually match one of the necklaces that I had made. It is the little dragonfly with the faux stones on it. Oh, that's sold to Barb. Okay, Barb. Here you go. Let me show you right quick. There's another one with the pink hat. There's a beautiful cross one. There's a beautiful peace symbol one. Come on, turn. There we go. There is a, I don't know, this is like a werewolf angel, a wolf angel with a stone in the middle. Silver tone. And then last but not least, oh, this is a beautiful one. This is a Celtic design. I think that's a triqueta. But those are all the ones you're getting, Barb. Beautiful. So let me write you down for that. And that was $5. All right. Finally, we're at the bottom of that shoebox. Thank you, Barb. All right. What do we got in here? We have assorted goodies in here. There are a whole bunch of brooches in this bag. Well, not a whole bunch, but a bunch. Let's see. There are 5 brooches in this bag. They are very vintage. Some of them, let's see, one's marked. Let me see. 2 are marked. That's not there. So 2 of them are marked and the other ones are not. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, actually 6. Okay, so there are 6 brooches. Okay, brooch lot. I've got too many papers floating around in here. Brooch lot of 6. Starting bid of, let's go starting bid of 10. I think you'll like what you see in these guys. Boy. All right. The first one, this isn't nothing special as far as I know. It's just a beautiful little froggy, little rhinestone froggy. Very cute. Red rhinestones, green eyes, the clear rhinestones. Ends in at 10. It does have the rollover clasp on the back. And it is a smaller size. You can see it's not very big. Robin's in at 12. Ginger, you're going to need to come up to 13. This one is vintage, and I'm trying to see if this is one of the marked ones. It may be. I am not sure. It is gold toned, and it does have the old faux pearls. It does have a rollover clasp. Ginger's at 13. This one, let's see. Oh, this one is a vintage Dewberry, 5th Avenue, pearl and gold tone. And I had this one alone up for $20, just so you know. This one is a vintage Dorland hummingbird brooch. And it is gorgeous. It is a rollover clasp. Then I have a this is from the 1940s. This is a Mamselle gold tone mouse brooch with a little pink rhinestone eye. And it is beautiful. It's got the rollover clasp as well. And he's another little small guy. And then I have, let's see which one. This is a Lauren Conrad, and it is marked on the back. This is a snowflake brooch. I am not sure what this material in the middle is. Somebody suggested lucite. It is not lucite. It's not old enough to be lucite. It does have all the rhinestones. Let's give it another look and double check. Yes, it has all its rhinestones. It is gold toned, and it does have the rollover clasp. Enamel. Thanks, sis. And then last but not least, I don't know who made this. It is vintage. And it has that deep blue kind of faceted rhinestone on it. Although it's plastic, I think. And let me check. Where did my little thing go? Did it go in there? Nope. Well, I guess I'm going to have to resort to the big thing. No, it's not glowing, so I don't know what that material is then. This one I is not marked, but there is the back. So the ones that are marked, this one is marked with the Lauren Conrad on the back right there in the middle. The mouse, I can't see if it is marked, but I do know it is Mamselle because I did research that. This one I also researched, so I do know it's a Diorlin. This one, I know it's not any, this is more modern. And there's nothing wrong with that. And then this one, let's see, I also looked up, and this is the Dewberry. Let me get the class back on there. This is the Dewberry, Fifth Avenue. So it is vintage. It's not old, but it's vintage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 brooches there, guys. And one of them alone I had up for $20. So you're getting a good deal on that. And I'm going to put all my little papers in there because that way I can be able to fill it out and say, hey, this is what you got. Because hubby will yell at me and tell me, who's getting this and what is it? Because he writes it all out for me. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't write it down. But I can remember, he just doesn't know. Okay, let's see, I'm going to write brooch lot. Wow, it's already been almost an hour and a half. I can't even believe that. Boy, how time flies. All right. If anybody would like to come in, we would see 19 or better because we're still under the 20. There were 6. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 6. Right. I've been needing to do this, and I kept telling everybody I was going to do it. And by the time I was getting home from the doctor, yes, the mouse does have the jewel eye. It has a pink jewel in the eye. Let me get it out. Yeah, when I got home from the doctor Tuesday, it was already so late. I'm like, well, I'm not doing a show. And then yesterday we had other things to do. So I was so tired by the time we got home. I was like, I'm useless. I'm not doing the show tonight either. Yeah, the mouse alone is worth. It's a nice one from 1940, 1940s time frame. And then so is the New Orleans is a good one. The hummingbird's a real nice one too. And if you want, whoever wins, I can throw in these other 2. These are just, y'all have seen these. They're just dragonflies. I had bought these, like I said, to put, I was going to take the back off and use them on my lights. And they just have that C clasp, that rollover C clasp. And they're both the blue. I'll throw them in there with this. Just, I have no use for them now. Barb says she is out. If you want them, looks like Anne, you're gonna win. Do you want them, Anne? If not, I won't throw them in there. Yeah, makes it 8 brooches if you want, because these could be used. I would even repurpose them and do something with them outside. But if you want them, Anne, I'll throw them in there. All right, so Barb is out. Yes, you do. Okay, so I'll put them in there. Okay, if there is any other interest, we would need to see 20 or better. But seeing no further interest, I'm going to start the countdown. That is going once to Ann for $19. Going twice to Ann for 19. Fair and final warning. And the brooch lot sold to Ann, and I'm not going to keep putting in the price because I'm writing it down anyway. So it was 19. All right, I got you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you guys helped me get down one whole shoebox. But wait, there's more. Would anybody be interested in seeing some bracelets right quick? I have some singles. These are actually not in a lot. This one's gorgeous. Wow. I forgot I had this one. If you're interested in bracelets, just say yay or nay, and I'll show some singletons right quick. All right, sister says bring it. All right, my first one. Well, just to show you, here's what my price tag was on it in the booth. 25 bucks. I got to cut that off of there. That's not what I'm going to offer it at. Let's get the tag off of there. I only left the tag on so that I could look at it. What stone do I have on there? This is silver-plated copper wire. So it is hypoallergenic. There is no lead, there is no nickel, no rhodium, no yicky. Let's see. I am going to say, and this has a magnetic clasp. Let's check size. I'm going to say it's about a 6, 6.5. I could extend this out to a larger size. If you are into like just a simple tone, hold on, let me actually type something in there. Let's do this. Jasper silver tone bracelet. Starting bid of $10. It is a very kind of low-key stone. This again is like the bird's eye jasper. It's got grays and kind of greens in it and creams. But it is a beautiful stone. You can see the front is really polished. The back is somewhat polished. Again, this is an earlier piece. Excuse me, burpee. This is an earlier piece that I did because it's got the things on the back, but that does not scratch you. You can see I'm running across it. It's not going to scratch you. It does have the magnetic clasp. I don't have my bracelet measuring doodad. I don't know where it is in amongst all my stuff. So I'm going to say this is about a 6.5 because it fits on me with just a little extra. But like I said, I can size these up for you guys easily. It's not hard. And like I said, this is silver-plated copper wire. So it's not going to break you out. It's not going to turn you green. It does have anti-tarnish on it. That doesn't mean it will never tarnish. It just means it's not going to tarnish right away. You don't want to get this stuff wet. Yeah. If you can avoid getting your metals wet, other than, occasional wash your hands and it gets a little wet, that's fine. But if you're going to wear this and you're going to shower and you're going to take a half an hour shower and your stuff is going to get wet, well, I'm going to tell you, the polish is going to wear off the stones. The anti-tarnish coating is going to wear off the wire. It's going to tarnish. It's going to discolor after a while. This is why a lot of times they tell you take your jewelry off when you're washing because you don't want to get it wet. Like you wouldn't want to go swimming with this on. So it is a starting bid of $10 if anybody is interested. But if not, I will set that one to the side and call that one a pass. But if you see it later on, guys, and you want it, let me know. I'll be happy to give it to you. And I never pinned it like a goober again. Well, I'll make sure I pin this one. This one is going to be another about size 6.5. This is a tiger's eye. This is gorgeous. It is copper. And like I said, I believe it's about 6.5 size. So I'm going to do the same thing, start and bid at 10. Somebody needs to wear this loveliness, this absolute loveliness. This is a stellar stone. You could wear it like this, or you could wear it like that. It has the beautiful tiger's eye in it. It does have the chatoyance in it. Beautiful. It is wrapped in a copper. Yeah, it's a copper wire. It does have an S hook. I don't know why it's kind of fooling me and making me think it's rose gold. It's not, it's copper. But this is all my own design, guys. Again, a little bit earlier of a piece because you can see the wire there on the back. When I was first learning how to make bracelets. But it is beautiful, guys. All right, seeing no interest, we'll pass on that one because I was hearing crickets. Well, I wasn't hearing crickets, I was seeing crickets. All right. Well, let's see. Let's go. I'm going to do some smaller bags of pendants. So, a lot of 10. And I'm going to start the bid. Let's see, where were we starting the bid on the other ones at? 20? Let's go crazy. 10 for 10. We'll start the bid at 10. There's some gorgeousness in here, guys. Here is another one of those imperial jasper wrapped in copper. Beautiful stone. Beautiful work. I have Pecos diamonds from New Mexico. These are smoky quartz. Beautiful pieces. That is all natural shine. These are not polished. These, nothing. That's the natural sparkly that it's got. It's wrapped in silver tone or silver plated copper wire. I have oh gosh, this is Polish flint. This stone here. It is a gray. It's 3 different shades of gray. Beautiful stone, the Polish flint. This is wrapped in rose gold wire over copper. I have a chevron amethyst wrapped in silver plated gold over copper, and then this is kind of a gunmetal-y bead. On the side there, you can see. I have, come on. This is an Amazonite, and this is wrapped in gold toned over copper wire and a bronze. Oh, selenite. Hold on. Hi, Kat. So this is Amazonite, guys. I see Alice at 10. Ginger, you would need to come in at 11. What else do I have for you? Alice, you're good. You're holding at the high bid. Ginger would be the one need to come in at 11. This is a very interesting stone, guys. This is called snakeskin jasper. Barb's at 12. It's okay, I got you. Oops. And then I highlight the oops. So this is snakeskin jasper, and it's beautiful. It's a red here and then kind of a light pinky tan here. And then I paired it with a antiqued cross on the silver plated copper wire. Let's see, Gina's at 15. So Alice Ann is at 16 now. It's running away on me. This is a dyed agate with a beautiful gold toned little turtle on it, wrapped in silver plated copper wire. Is that silver plated? No, this is one of those low tone gold wires. You have to see it. It's not going to come across well. It's going to look more like it's silver on screen. Cat's at 18. I have another dyed agate wrapped in silver tone copper wire, or silver plated copper wire. Sorry, I keep saying it differently, guys. This one, let's see, this is wrapped in black coated copper wire. It's a moonstone. It does have some flash to it, but it's hard to see. You got to get it just at the right angle, but it's right up here is where the flash is. And then last but not least, silver plated copper wire, and this is a silver sheen obsidian. It's beautiful. So those are all your items in that bag, guys. Alice is at 24. Cat is at 25. Let me write 10 pendant lock. $2 increments over 20. Yeah, sorry guys. Go ahead, keep going. Okay, yeah, Alice is at 28. I would have corrected it after a while. Sorry, sis. I completely brain tooted and I'm just watching. Thank you, Kat. I have bunches and bunches. Kat is out. Who else did we have bidding? Gina was out. Ginger, are you in or out? I didn't see it, so. Okay. So let's go. 10 pendant. Well, it helps when the gremlins are not getting you. 10 sold to. And there you go. Forgive my typing. We've got typo gremlins like crazy today. Yeah, I am great. You guys want to resell these? Repurpose the stones, whatever you want to do. I'm happy with it. My biggest happiness is the fact that they're going to someone else and that they are going to make somebody else happy. All right, I have second verse, same as the first pendant lot. And I'm going to wrap this up not too long from now, guys. Pendant lot, 10. Starting bid at 10. Yeah, see, you can tell, guys, I wasn't fibbing when I told you I have tons. This is what I did during COVID and right before we moved out here. I made and made and made and made. Let me tell you. I could Scrooge McDuck through my pendants. All right. Let's see. What is this one? This is a rose quartz. Very light, but it is a rose quartz silver plated copper wire. I have, come here, open bag, open sesame. I have a beautiful malachite. Beautiful malachite wrapped in black coated copper wire. I see Gina at 10. I have, let's see. Oh, this is Indian sunstone, and it is wrapped in green wire. And these are just little clear, looks like, oh, they're not clear. They're milky cat's eye beads. So these are acrylic. But the stone is gorgeous. So that's Indian sunstone. This one, oh, this is a double moonstone. The bottom one has some good flash, and I don't know if it's going to show it. The top does not have as much flash. Also, silver-plated copper wire. Oh, this one's a beautiful one, and I'm not going to remember the name of the stone. Phosphorite or something like that. It is a pink stone. I wrapped it in this purple wire. It's a gorgeous little stone, guys. It's a very light pink, very velvety looking and even velvety feeling. It's a very pretty stone. Let's see. I have... Come on, get in there. Gina's like, am I going to win one? Oh, this is chrysocolla and azurite. And it has two little Ethiopian opals up there. They're not very flashy. They're kind of more of the yellow see-through ones. Also wrapped in silver-plated copper wire. This is a carnelian and the antique silver-plated copper wire. I have, this is a low-grade lapis heart that I kind of just, it does have a hole through it. It's a bead that I wrapped in copper wire. I have a beautiful, is that garnet? Yes. Moonstone and garnet. Hi, Marzina. And then last but not least, here's that kind of funky gold color again. And this is a beautiful malachite stone. Or wait, or is this chrysocolla? Well, it's green. This might be a chrysocolla or an azurite, one of the two. Because it's got a little bit of a different pattern. I don't quite think it's malachite. But that's your last one, guys. So they are beautiful. And again, no skin off my nose if y'all want to take the stones out and repurpose the stones or do what you're going to do with them. No offense taken. Thank you, Amberzina or Marzina. Marzina. I'm like, I said her name right the first time. All right. Cat is at 16. You know, Gina, we might have to just talk. Oh, talk. That's another 10 pendant lot. Barb's at 17. Oh, I know why I'm getting a little loopy. I haven't taken a drink anything for a while. Oh my goodness. Gina's out. Gina, we'll talk, girlfriend. Cat's at 18. After 20, guys, remember it's $2 increments. Sorry if I didn't say that at the beginning. Barb is out. Thanks, sis. Y'all know I always sing. I get by with a little help from my friends and sister. He actually held the note on that. That's maybe those new medications are working. All right. I think we're good. I don't see anybody else coming in. So I will start the countdown. Get those out of my way. I will say going once, going twice. Fair warning. And pendant lot sold to Cat. Thank you, Cat. All right, and that was at 18. All right, get that inside this bag. And then like a dummy, I seal the bag before I put my info in there. A blue pendant to Gina. Sure. Gina, what kind of stone do you like in blue? Let's go even that far with it. Gina, you tell me what kind of blue stone you like, and then I'll send you one. Because, like I say, I should have it. I've got lapis. I've got Amazonite. I have Larimar. I do have Tibetan turquoise somewhere. Gina likes turquoise, huh? Okay. Nah, don't worry about it, Kat. Don't even worry about it, Kat. We like giving gifts. All right. Well, let's see what we got here. Oh, this one's a nice one, guys. Hey, sister, you think I should start giving these numbers so that I'm writing it all down, but I'm going to keep putting pendant lot, pendant lot, pendant lot. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to differentiate this one, although it's not all. Let's do this starting bid of 10. Now, guys, they are not all amethyst, and I will show you. I'm just putting this up to differentiate it from everything else you've already seen. But there are amethysts in here. Let's see. First things first. Well, this one's actually on the cord still. And this is a beautiful, let me see if that top one is also amethyst. It is. Okay. The top one is a nice dark amethyst. And then the bottom one is a very much lighter amethyst. So there's that one. And that is wrapped in a gold tone over copper wire. Again, the cord would be a 16 with that little extension there. So it'd probably extend out to an 18. Then you have this beautiful, oh, this is gorgeous. This is a dyed labradorite. It is a purple dyed lab and a moonstone up here. And this is wrapped in rose gold plated copper wire. I love these dyed stones, the dyed labs. The color is just so rich. It's a beautiful stone. This is another amethyst with a moonstone in silver plated copper wire. And some of these are the larger style pendants. They're the attention getters, the statement makers. 3.5 inches in length. This again is that off kind of color gold wire. And I cannot remember the name of it for the life of me today. You've got another amethyst, and then that's an amethyst bead. And I know it kind of is coming across silver on the screen, but it is. Let me see if I can show it a little bit. No, it's not going to show. Oh, let me tell you, these amethysts and purple stones are my absolute favorite cat because I'm an Aquarius. I was born in February. So hold on, my thing is locking up here. Get over there. There we go. Okay, this is a man-made stone, and I cannot remember what this is. It's kind of like a dichroic, but it's got the real pretty colors. It's got the black backing on it to make it, and it is wrapped in the gold tone, right? Yes, that's gold tone over copper. But I liked the colors in this because it almost reminds me of a cat's eye. So even it not being a real stone, I thought it was super cool. Here's another amethyst. Silver plated over copper. Another amethyst with an amethyst faceted bead. And this is a purple wire. No, it's not showing very well, but it's a purple colored wire. Let's see. Another chevron amethyst. Now this one will need a jump ring to be able to put it on a necklace. I have different blue stones. I just need to find them all. That's what I needed to do, was break all these down into different color lots. I have tons of loose stones as well. So if you guys know of anybody that's looking for cabochons that are reasonably priced, I have a ton. Still, I have labradorites. I have moonstones. I have a bunches and bunches. Another beautiful amethyst. And this is gold tone copper wire over copper wire. This one's actually, hold on, come off of there, my friend. I have another chevron amethyst. And this one will also need to have a jump ring put on it. Silver plated copper wire. And last but not least, she's the belle of the ball. She's a carved labradorite. She's on, I believe, a 16-inch silver tone chain with a lobster claw clasp. Wait till you see this, though. Wait till you see this lovely. That's the back of it. Wait till you see the front. It is carved. It has a flower carved into it. There, it's hitting a little bit. It has, when you look at it right here in front of your face, it has the light blues, the kind of silvery, the gold. It is an amazing lab. The colors on the back are beautiful. They don't show quite as much on the front like this, but it does have the beautiful color. If I could just get it to hit. Come on. I can't find the right place. Maybe. Come on, you light, you. Gonna be knocking things all the way down. Yeah, I don't know if that helps any of you guys can see it. But it's an absolute gorgeous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 10. And this one, you've got 2 that have cords or chains. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 9. Excuse me. 9 amethysts. This is the only unnatural stone. This is man-made. and then the lab. All right, now I got to catch up. Okay, 25. Gotcha. Now, before I go too crazy, let me get a drink because otherwise I'm going to be red. You're looking at for bluestones, right, Marzina? Because I'll write a note that you were looking at bluestones. Yeah, I have lots of cabs. So if you're looking for any color of cabs, I have a ton. Yes. If you're looking specifically for blue, I can just show you blue, but I mean, I have all the colors pretty much. So, okay, all colors. So, or all colors. And email pics. Okie dokie. I got my Post-it note written, all examples. Gotcha. All right. Thank you, sister, for coming. She's like, I'm coming in to help.
Hi, guys.
Yay, sister's here. Have no fear. The sister's here. Oh, my goodness. Okay. We were at Lynette is at 25, right? Okie dokie.
Yes.
Is everybody else out? Let's see. I see Barb out. Cat was out. Okay. You know what? I'm going to start counting it down. And if you're going to come back in, come back in. All right. Going once. Going twice. You sent your gnat over here, didn't you? Fair warning. Matt's all get back to work. All right. And let's see that. And let's do the amethyst lot sold to Lynette. There we go. And I'll write my little Post-it note. Thank you guys. You are helping me clear out a lot of stuff. And that was at 25, correct? Yes, 25. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, she's multitasking, brother. Don't get mad. She's working 2 jobs right now. Okie dokie. We're more gorgeousness. I've got another lot of 10.
Oh.
Let's. You know what? I'm going to start writing numbers. Alrighty. Let's go start at the top with number 1. Number 1. Starting bid of 10. Alrighty. Well, I'm not letting her multitask much, brother. All right, this is a beautiful abalone, guys. Oh, see, and I hit the wrong thing. I had to put him up that he's worried. Beautiful gold toned over copper wire abalone. Yeah, she's just here so she can yell at me and tell me to pin things. So that's your first one, guys. Your second one is a beautiful, this is a midnight blue wire with a faceted, oh no, not faceted. It's a little moonstone. There's actually more flash on the back of this moonstone than on the front. And then there's a little blue faceted bead on here. Your next one is a copper rose quartz. Rose quartz wrapped in copper. Thanks, sis. Oh, this is a chunk. This is another statement piece. This is a big fat piece of rose quartz. This is one of my early designs. Boy, I went with it. Yes, I do wire all of them myself, Marzina. My suggestion is not going to hurt my feelings. Pop this puppy out of this setting and put this stone under your pillow for good dreams. Like I said, it's an early on version of something I wrapped. This is probably from, almost 10 years ago. Let's see, what is this one? Hard to tell on this one. I'm not sure. It looks like rose quartz, but it's kind of a light color, but it is wrapped in copper. Thank you, Marzina. Let's see, this one. This one looks like a basically no flash to it moonstone or larger moonstone. And I've got it wrapped in pink and silver plated copper wire. I liked to play around with different colors of wire sometimes. Just, you get tired after a while doing just silver. Oh, this is an awesome freaking moonstone on this one. Okay, so let's see. The yellow is yellow aventurine, I believe. And then the top one, you're not going to see it, but it does have some gorgeous flash in it. It is a teardrop shaped moonstone. And it does have some beautiful color in it. And this is wrapped in rose gold over copper. This one, again, another azurite wrapped in copper. This has, let's see, what are you? Is that a lapis or is that an iolite? I believe this is iolite. The top one is iolite and the bottom is moonstone. Now on this one, you could wear it this way. There's a little loop at the top. I did it. It's kind of a bar style. Or there's another little loop at the bottom. So you could wear it this way with the moonstone on top, or wear it this way with the moonstone on the bottom. And then last but not least, this is an opalite. This is a man-made stone. Now, depending on how you turn it, it will have some kind of flash color to it, but it is man-made. And then there is an amethyst right up there, a real amethyst. And this is wrapped in copper wire. Rarely, because of how expensive it is, I do have some pieces wrapped in sterling. Going through my stuff, I'd need to pull them out. And I can, if somebody requests it and wants it wrapped in sterling, I'll get it. I just don't do it generally as a habit because I don't want, people going, oh my God, the price. I do have more abalone Lynette cabs, I believe, and I should have some more wrapped somewhere. All right, so those are all of that one. Ginger's in at 11. And again, that was number 1, so we won't need to worry about that now. Ginger's number 12. I don't have any bumblebee. I wish I did. I had one big slab of it, and I sold it a couple years ago because somebody wanted to make cabs. They paid me a good amount for it too. But I can get some. I can get cabs of bumblebee. Yeah, it's a gorgeous pattern. The yellow is fabulous. I will get with my guy up in Canada and see what he might have, because he actually does the cabs. All right. Let's see. Ginger, if you want to come back in, you would need to be in at 13 or better. Right. That's the way I am with the oh God. And Casey said the word earlier. The one that starts with a C.
Cinnabar.
Cinnabar. Thank you, sister. I'm the same way with the Cinnabar. People are like, oh my God, you're gonna die. I'm not dead yet. It's like the uranium too, telling you you're gonna die from drinking out of uranium glass. All right. Seeing no other interest, I'm gonna start the countdown there for Gina. We will going once. Going twice. I love working with Cinnabar. It's got a beautiful kind of, I don't know, there's something about it. All right. Fair warning. And sold to Gina. Yay, I can spell. All right. Gina's like, yay, I won one. All righty. Get you over there. Like I say, guys, though, lots of opportunity here. So I'm going to number this one, number 2. I think this one also has 10. Oh boy, I messed something up and flipping screens around. All right, let's go back. Lot number 2, not 32, 2. Starting bid at $10. All right. Here's another whole bunch of gorgeousness, guys. This is, I've said it already 3 times. What kind of stone is this?
How many?
Ruby and zoisite. I think there's 10 of them here. Number 10, it's $10. There, we'll fix that. I'm loopy. What can I say? Okay, again, this is ruby and zoisite. But I have dragons on it. It is kind of that antique silver on the dragons. They're just silver toned. And then I've got silver plated copper wire. There's the back of it. It's a beautiful stone. There was something about the dragons that called to me. I freeform wrap everything. I don't go in with a plan and say, I'm doing it this way today. Whatever I felt like the stone and the wire were telling me that day, that's how I wrapped it. So that's where you'll get some of them funky designs. So that's the first one. Cat is in at 10. My second one, I had a gal that's really into skulls. So I got this iridescent kind of raven skull and put it on top of moonstone and wrapped it in silver-plated copper wire. You're watching from Sonic. Hey, I want a drink. So I thought that was super cool. This moonstone doesn't really have too much flash or anything like that. So the raven's head is what has all the flash. Or crow's head, whatever you want to call it. I have a rainbow dyed quartz wrapped in silver plated copper wire. That's a big statement piece. This one is onyx and moonstone. It's an onyx crescent moon with moonstone. This is going to need to be cleaned. He's silver toned, but he has patinaed with a black crown with rhinestones on it. And it is wrapped in silver plated copper wire. So there's that one. I have another kind of Celtic inspired raven's head. And the stone behind this is zebra chalcedony. It's a pretty stone. It has some darker color to it, some lighter tans. It's striped. It almost looks like an agate. And this is wrapped in antique copper wire and silver plated copper wire. So this one, I guess, would be my kind of more mystical style. This one looks like an eye. Again, this is a rainbow dyed quartz. The gauges, I use all kinds of gauges. I use 20, I use 18. Most of these, I think, are 20s or 18s. Smaller wire, I use 22. I use a lot of the square wire, or used to use. I don't wrap anymore. My hands cannot take it. This one, guys, is a kind of I wasn't real happy with how this came out. It is a antique copper, and I believe this is, it's a quartz moon. And I wasn't real thrilled with how this came out. So I kind of set it to the side and just left it. Let's see. I have a silver plated copper wire. This is another dyed quartz with a little dragonfly and the beads on top of it, again wrapped in silver plated copper wire. This one is an opalite. Now, I will warn you, there is some sharpness to this. This is napped. They napped this stone, and right here, there's a little sharpness to it. Right here, there's a little sharpness to it. So you would want to be careful. This would not be for kids. No kids. This is wrapped in copper and bronze wire, and there is a peridot and a garnet on the front. The garnet's there, the peridot's down here. And this is opalite, guys. Then last but not least, I have in gold toned wire a moonstone with a butterfly and a little acrylic flower. And it's not a flashy moonstone. It's just a real pretty simple moonstone. So those are your 10 in that one. Of course, my favorite out of all of them is that dragon from the beginning. It might be a big old chunky piece, but I love the way that that looks. Cat's at 20. I have 7 more bags, guys, if you're interested. 7 more of 10. All right, if anybody else is interested, we would need to see 22. Yeah, I have spent several mornings going through all of my stuff. Barb is out. Leslie is out. I think that's everybody. I will start the countdown then for Cat. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And lot number 2, sold to Cat. Thank you, Cat. And that was at 20. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, Lynette. I loved doing these. I'm kind of one of those people that full-fledged, boy, if I get into doing something, I'm into it. I'm invested. I want to do it. I almost get kind of obsessed with the craft. So yeah, hubby will tell you with all the paintings that I had everywhere. It's like, no, don't paint anymore. No. Okay. Lot number 3. Same thing, starting bid of 10. These are all lots of 10 unless I miscounted. And like I say, if I ever miscount, just tell me, guys. I will make sure I make it right. Some of these I'm not taking them out of the bags, and it's not because I'm trying to hide the way they look. It's just easier. This is a beautiful carnelian wrapped in, is that rose gold or is that copper? I believe it's copper. It's a beautiful orange carnelian. Let's see. This is a beautiful large moonstone. It does have some flash, but of course it's going to resist and not show it on here. This is wrapped in rose gold over copper. It is a statement piece. It's a larger one. Thank you, sis. This one is a rose quartz and garnet wrapped in rose gold. No real flash to this rose quartz. No, well, there's not going to be. Never mind. I'm thinking about the moonstone. But it does have a beautiful garnet up there. So it's a beautiful piece. I do have another opalite. This is in turquoise and silver wire. It is a heart-shaped opalite, even though it doesn't really show it because I kind of wrapped over it. I have a large and in charge striped malachite. Beautiful piece. This is also wrapped in silver-plated copper wire. I have, oh my goodness, what stone is this? Oh my goodness. It might be a moonstone. I believe this is a moonstone. Wrapped in the pink wire. This is pink coated wire over copper. I can make one. Marzina, I can make one. Not even a problem. This is a flashy moonstone. It's not going to show it, but this is wrapped in is that antique copper? Yes, antique copper wire. Again, one of my earlier ones, because you can see the back has the wires going crisscrossing. I will bring more. I am going to do another show, Marzina, because I have a ton. Here's another beautiful malachite, guys. Look at the eye on that one. Beautiful, wrapped in copper plated or copper wire. Oh yeah, I have, because silver actually is my preferred metal. So let me tell you, I have silver like crazy. Oh, this is a beautiful one. This is another one. It's the chrysocolla and azurite with a beautiful moonstone. The moonstone does have flash. You'd probably catch it right about there. Wrapped in silver-plated copper wire. And last but not least, oh, here you go, Barb. Here's another, or Lynette, whoever was asking me. Sorry, there's another abalone. That's wrapped in copper wire. Let's go back and count these guys. Yeah, you know, I'm going to have to think about that, sis. You know, I'll set it up and be better set up than what I was today. Because today I was just like, here, here. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yep, there is 10. There is 10 in this bag. Just so you guys can see, and that one is bag number 3. All right, Leslie's out. Barb's at 18. Who else was in? Nobody else was in, I don't think. Nope, it was just Leslie and Barb. All right, I will start the countdown for that for Barb. We will be going once, going twice. Fair warning. And lock the soul to Barb. Alrighty. Alright. At 18. Haha. Well, yeah, if you not paying attention, looking which screen, where. All right, thank you, Barb, so much. Right, you over here. Are you all sick of me yet, or you want to see some more? I've got 6 more bags. Keep going, sister says. Keep going. More. All right. Will do. Let me write lot number 4. Lot number 4. Again, we're not changing anything on here. It's all starting the same place. All right. Gotcha, guys. All right. Let's see. This one. Oh, is this the, I believe this is the blue opal. I believe. It's a beautiful light blue stone. Now, the wire that it's wrapped in is kind of that off-colored gold wire. And it is over copper wire. It's plated over copper wire. But beautiful swirls in that stone. Here we go, another. I was obsessed with this stone for a while, apparently. The dyed, rainbow dyed quartz. Wrapped in silver. This one's a lovely stone. Oh my goodness, what is this called? I don't remember. It's kind of like a moss agate. I love these stones because they almost give you like a snowscape effect with trees and whatnot. I loved wrapping these. And there is an Ethiopian opal up there at the top. It is more of the orange style. It doesn't have very much flash. This is wrapped in the antique silver. Oh, no worries, Marzina. Thank you. Here's another one of them. Look at that. It almost looks like a dark moon up there, and then the snow, maybe somebody trudging along in the snow. This is black coated copper wire. I used to do a lot of those with kind of the tree of life kind of style. Let's see. Now this is a man-made stone. This is, I believe, this is goldstone. It's got the sparkles in it. Like I said, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It almost looks like obsidian, but it is not. It's a man-made stone. And then it has a moonstone on top, and that is wrapped in copper. Another rainbow dyed agate. And what's up there at the top? Is that a garnet or is that It's a garnet. There's a garnet on top of that. And that is wrapped in copper. See, barb at 15 now. This one is Amazonite, and it is wrapped in silver-plated copper wire. This is a beautiful, this is native copper. It's another stone that I loved working with. You could look it up because I don't remember all the details to it, but it is a beautiful stone. It is an all-natural stone. That copper that you're seeing in there is natural, and I have it wrapped in the antiqued copper wire. Beautiful stone. Let's see. Oh, this one has a beautiful eye, and I don't remember the name of this stone. You want to ward off evil eye, there's your stone for you. I think this is an agate, but I'm not sure. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've worked with that stone. And last but not least, I can't tell if this is fluorite or it's a very light purple stone. So I don't remember for sure what stone this is. But that's your last one, and that is also wrapped in silver-plated copper wire. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are in at 10. Okay, so Leslie was at 20. She's our high bid. Barb was out. So that will be counted down to Leslie. All right, going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And this is lot number 4. Sold to Leslie. Thank you, Leslie. Oh, well, sorry with the up and down typing with your name there. And that was 20. All right. Get that in there. Thank you, Leslie. Okay, my eyeballs are starting to bounce, guys, so don't hold my funky typing against me. All right, I have, let's see, this will be lot number 5. Boy, my typing is just, I have caps lock on. That's my problem. Starting bid of $10 again. So I'm writing lot number 5 on my paper. And I'll try and go a little bit faster because I'm slowing down too much, I think. This has a beautiful moonstone in it. It's not going to catch the flash. It does have a little bit of the blue flash to it. It is wrapped in copper wire. This is another one of those that you could wear it however you wanted. You could wear it from this end. You can wear it from this end. You could probably bend it just a little bit and make it into a bracelet. There's a lot you could do with this. Thank you, Amberzina. Thank you, Marzina. This is another azurite. Come out of there. This is wrapped in copper wire. Very simple. I have, oh, this one's going to be a really pretty one. Come on. This is Tibetan turquoise with the moonstone. And it is wrapped in silver-plated copper wire. It's hard to tell. You have to get it up into the light, but you can see the little dots that are really distinctive to Tibetan turquoise. And I don't know how well it's going to show here on camera, but it's a pretty stone. This, I believe, is malachite wrapped in copper. This is another, yeah, I would say pop this out. This is a lapis. It's a stone, but it is a bead that I wrapped. It's kind of a heart shape. This is one of my funkier. I must have been tired by the time I was wrapping that. And if you didn't want it, I can replace it. It's not a big deal. I can put something else in there in that. All right, this is, oh my gosh, it's not a citrine. What is it called? It's got the little lines of stuff in it. Golden rutile. And these, they have a very slight kind of yellowish color to it. And then it has like little, that looks like little gold. Oh, I can't think of the word. Threads, like little gold threads going through it. This doesn't have a lot. It just has kind of some of the inclusions in it, but that's what that is. And it is wrapped in copper. And what's the top stone? Oh no, it's not a stone. It's just a bead. So it's a kind of a neutral color. I have, let's see, a moonstone wrapped in black coated copper wire. Just non-flashy, nondescript. I have, let's see, wrapped in black wire as well, another tiger's eye. It is beautiful. I know it's in the plastic baggie here. Let's get rid of the plastic baggie. See if it'll show up its little chatoyance and the eye there. It's a beautiful stone. And the last two. This one is either rhodochrosite or rhodolite. I don't remember. But it is a beautiful pattern. It's a beautiful pink. And it is wrapped in silver-plated copper wire. And then last but not least, oh, what stone is that? Oh, I don't remember. Rhodochrosite? Thank you, Marzina. This one kind of looks like a moonstone, but it's cloudier, so I'm not sure. Like I said, my eyeballs are ding, 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 ding. And there is a stone up there on the top. What is that? That might be an iolite right up here on the top. But that is all of your ones for this one. Rhodolite has black. I always get them messed up too. I get them twisted. All right, I don't see anybody coming in for lot number 5, so we will set that one. Oh, Leslie came in. Well, I was going to get ready to call it a pass, so it's sold to you, Leslie, at 10. There you go, Leslie. Thank you, because I was calling it a pass. Good deal, girlfriend. Oh, we're getting close to the end, guys. All right, let's see. Lot number 6. All right. Pop on up there so I can get you on the screen. There we go. Oh, this one you're going to like, guys. That's a good way to remember, Marzina. That's a good way to remember. All right, this one is an antique silver wire with some gunmetal beads on it, and it is a dyed agate. It is a purple dyed agate. I love the color. I love the patterns on it. It has beautiful pattern. And it is a statement piece. It is a larger piece. This one is, I'm not sure what the base stone is, but it is dyed. Rainbow stone, rainbow color, sorry. It is wrapped in a copper plated wire, or copper wire, sorry, not copper plated. Here we go, more dyed. Have to bring my unicorn in somehow. There's a unicorn up there, guys. This is a dyed quartz, the rainbow quartz, with a little unicorn up there at the top. This one is Indian sunstone, wrapped in copper. Marzina says, I like that. Thank you, Marzina. All right, this one, guys, is a tumbled stone. It is an agate. It is from New Mexico. I did do this double-sided so that you could show either side. It is wrapped in copper. Here is one side with the beautiful reds. This stone was collected in Deming by my friend. He did cut the stone. It was, you know, a piece chipped off. He did tumble it and polish it. There's the backside. Now, the backside does have like a little indentation, natural in the stone. But I deliberately did it so that you could display either side that you would like with that beautiful red. So you can see it's not perfectly polished. It looks like there's little chips out of it. It's not that. It's just that that's the natural part of the stone. But this is a lovely agate. It's got the kind of moss agate to it, and then the beautiful red, and then some of the watermark white. It's a beautiful piece. Let's see. This, I also believe, is Tibetan turquoise. And it is wrapped in gold-plated copper wire. It has a gold-toned butterfly with a rhinestone in the middle. It's a very pretty little piece. This one is another Indian sunstone, and this is wrapped in antique copper wire. These are flashy when the light hits them just right. The orange flashes just beautifully. This is snakeskin jasper, wrapped in copper. This one, is that another Apache tear? No, it is that other stone that I can't remember what it is. I don't know. It is a black stone. I just don't remember for sure what it is. It almost looks like an Apache tear or obsidian, but I don't think that's what it is. But it is wrapped in silver-plated copper wire. And then last but not least, you have a fluorite. And that is also wrapped in silver-plated copper wire. Very pretty. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So 10. Marzina's like, I'm not playing. Get out my way. What did I put that up as? Lot number 6. Okay. All right, Lynette is out. Yes, Diane, they're all stuff that I have made. All right, Anne, are you in or out? Just to make it official. She is out. Thank you, Anne. Right, so at 18, that's going to go to Marzina. So let me count it down and make it official. Going once. Going twice. Thank you, Diane. Fair warning. And lot number 6. I was getting ready to type 5. I keep wanting to type 36. Lot number 6. Sold to Marzina. So let me, because the hubby's going to go, what screen name is it? I'm writing it down for you. He's home now, so he's listening to me. Dog him. Huh, honey? Hi, honey. No, I decided to have a sale. Okay, guys, we're down to the last 3 bags that I had that have 10 in them. So we'll do, this is lot number 7. Let me clear out the bid. Again, starting bid of, come on. And thank you again, Sissy, for helping me out. Keeping me straight. All right. Here we go, guys. This, oh boy, I believe that this is another dyed agate. Because the color is just too rich for it. It's a brown. It is wrapped in copper. Or is that? Yeah, that's copper. The next one is wrapped in copper, and it is a chevron amethyst and a moonstone. Robin. This moonstone doesn't have really any flash. So it's just a plain moonstone with the chevron amethyst. Robin's late. Get out! This stone, I don't remember what it was. This is one of the ones that my buddy out in New Mexico, he made this cab on his own. I'm not sure what the stone is. It is a kind of a brown and gray with tans. And this is one of the ones that I did it as a tree of life in copper. And this is one of the first tree of lives that I did. I have wrapped in copper, and it is a double-sided, so you could wear whichever side you think is prettier. This is a Pecos diamond. It's a beautiful quartz crystal. Again, these are not polished. This is the way they sparkle when the light hits them. I have a snakeskin jasper wrapped in black-coated copper wire. Gina says, I'm awake. I have another Indian sunstone wrapped in copper. Beautiful round cabochon. Oh, no problem. No problem, Robin. Now, this does have a tiny, tiny bit of flash, but mostly it's just a moonstone wrapped in black-coated copper wire. This again is another one of the man-made stones. It is green with the sparklies in it. You'll see it more in person than you will right there. There's a little bit of the sparklies. They're trying to chase each other off. What is that one? Oh, this is a Moroccan agate. And it is kind of that light purpley kind of off pink color. And you can see the pattern right there on the side. So that's a Moroccan agate. And I believe this is one too. And that's natural color. That's a carnelian agate. That is not dyed. It's a gorgeous color. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So this was, see, I'm getting lost on my lot numbers. It was lot number 7. Yeah, lot number 7. $1.30 a pendant. Yeah, look at sister breaking it down. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not making money off of these guys. Not. Just making room. Because by now it's like, I know I'm not going to make what I put into them. So maybe somebody else will, though. That's not the problem. Diane, I can sell stuff at separately. If you're looking for a specific stone, tell me. I am sure I have it because I still have a ton back here behind me. Ask Angela for days. I've been texting her, telling her, I'm going through jewelry. I'm going through jewelry. All right. Gina's like, shut up, Uni. Call it to me. I can try. Let me see what I got in the next lot. Because I've got 2 more lots. I'll hold them up, and if you tell me you're interested, we'll put them up for bid. Okay, let's do going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And lot number 7. Hold on. Getting clarification on something. Oh, is that? I'm getting confused. Okay, so this was lot number 7. All right, anybody else in or out? Thank you, Casey. I'm almost done because I've got the bouncy eyeballs. Sister, I'll let you finish doing this one because hold on.
Sold to Gina for 13. Thank you, Gina. She'll be right back.
Sorry, guys. Doctor's office. And then I'm talking away, and all of a sudden, sister's voice comes up loud and clear, like, okay, I got you, Gina, for that one. All right. Where did I put it? Okay, right there. And 13. Okay, 13. And 2 Gino. Tanks! Tanks and tanks. All right. This is where I say no. It's my doctors. I say I'm having a great time with the doctors out here because she saw that they had called me to schedule the pulmonary test that I need to have next month. And she said, I'm just calling to make sure to let you know that don't use your inhalers for 5 days before that test. And I said, yeah, I saw it on the paperwork that you guys gave me, but no, they didn't say anything. And she goes, well, good. I'm glad you saw it. She said, but I want to make sure you do because they don't usually tell you, they don't warn you not to use your inhaler. And then you go in to take the test and you can't take the test. So I was like, oh, phew. So they're awesome. Awesome, awesome people. All right. Oh, you did not. You just sat there and ignored. Sorry. I was like, I recognized that number. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to answer that one. Okay, you guys, you know what? Just tell me, hey, I'm interested, and we'll stop and put it up for bid. Here you go. This dyed quartz with a beautiful little enameled butterfly, silver. These, I think, need to be cleaned on the side. Yeah, they do. Or no, actually, one is silver and the other two are kind of, I don't know. Let me see if I can clean it really quick. Where's my little doodad? Let's see. They need to be cleaned. I bet you they do. Nope, they're actually that color. Okay, so they're accentuated. They did clean a little bit. Well, my goodness. I'll let you guys go at it and clean it. Don't ask me. But anyway, this is a statement type. So if you're interested in that one, just say rainbow and we'll put it up for bid. Next one. Here's another rainbow quartz. Beautiful marquee cut done with flowers and a butterfly, silver tone butterfly with a rhinestone. And there again, see, there's those discolored beads. They need to be cleaned, I believe. They're going all over the place. Where are you going? Get down there. Get down there. Thank you. Yeah, they need to be cleaned. They could actually come right off if you wanted to just take them off because that little piece is loose there. So there's that one. Yeah, I could get wild with these guys, boy, if I decided I wanted to decorate them a certain way. Here's another one of those napped opalite with the raven's head. If you like all of them, tell me, and we'll put them into the bag, you know, for 10. This is a moon moth. Little dangle on top of a moonstone. Oh, wow, this is another one of my favorites. This is a mixed media all the way. This is a beautiful moonstone. There is a little flash up here to it. This is resin and wood, crescent moon, and then the silver toned butterfly. Well, if you're liking everything, then we'll just throw this one as a lot, and the last one will be the ones that I show to everybody. So this, let's just do this because you're liking all of them. This is lot number 8. Kathy's like, hey, wait a minute, I'll come in at 10. So are you in for, oh, okay. You've already outbid her, so. Okay, so on that one, here we are again with the moss agate, I believe, or I gotta look up the name of that stone again. I know I have it written down somewhere. Oh, this one's beautiful. Aquamarine. This is a faceted aquamarine. Here's another one of the black and white stone. And it has a little flashy opal in there. I don't know if you can see the little flash on it, but there is a little opal up there. Ethiopian opal. This is another one of those pink dyed quartz. And last but not least, this is a beautiful little moonstone and aquamarine. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Got these at 20. And so let me write down, this was lot number 8. Yeah, the next bag will be the last bag, guys. Because I know Angela's got to get back to doing what she's doing. And my eyeballs are, yeah, I've got googly eyes, like I said a while ago. I was going to say, no, Lynette, you don't want to go that high. I wouldn't charge you that. I mean, that makes my heart happy, but I'd be like, no. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Thank you, sister. That's what I figured. Kathy's out. All right. Oh, it's 25 and all right. So we will start counting that down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. No worries, sister. And lot number 8 sold to Lynette. All right. So we got that one. Let me get this put. And we're on the last bag finally. And you're like, my God, how much jewelry you got? I probably have, well, I have a whole nother bucket here. That's why I say I'm going to have me another show, guys. Oh, no worries, Lynette. No worries. All right. This last one I will show individually, guys. So let me know if you're interested in any of them. And if you are, let's see. This is a little piece of druzy. And it is kind of like that lavender purple druzy or a gray druzy. And it is wrapped in antiqued copper wire. Your walker wasn't moving fast. Believe me, I know. Even with wheels, they don't move fast enough for me. Telling you. So if you're interested in that one, you just say druzy or something. We'll start a bid on it. Oh, this one's gorgeous, and I cannot remember the name of this stone. This is another one. What you saying, Anne? Would you like to go for on this one, the first one? You starting to bid on that one? All right. All right, guys. So Anne has started the bid at $2 on this one. If anybody is interested, we would need to see $3 or better. And it is a druzy stone. It is a natural stone. This is not fake. You can feel the texture on it. It does not have resin or anything on it to make it shiny. This is exactly the way it is. That sparkle you're seeing is natural. All right. Seeing no other interest, I will count that down. Let me get in the right place to type. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And I am going to put Druzy sold to Anne at $2. Good deal, Anne. Good deal. So that was $2 for the Druzy. Go back. There's only one bag that I haven't sold. Believe it or not. All right, this next one, I'm not sure. My friend in New Mexico did this cab. I think it is so super interesting. Yeah, the bracelets didn't sell. I can show those too. This is just such an interesting cab. The colors, it kind of reminds me of Mookaite or there's another Australian stone, but I know that's not what this is. I don't remember what stone this is, but it is wrapped in gold-plated copper wire, and it just very interesting, that design on it. Almost looks like a tree or a bush. Super cool. So if you're interested in that one and starting a bid on that one, just let me know. Okay, what is this one? This is, I believe this is Angelite. Very interesting stone, this one. I believe it's from Russia. It is kind of a light gray blue. It is, I have it wrapped in two different wires, a gold-plated copper wire and it looks like a very light, an antique copper wire. Oh, that's true. These ones are individual though, Diane. I'm seeing if anybody wants these individually. Yeah, you can start a bid at $2 in here. Yeah, start a bid. So this one's Angelite, guys, and it is a marquee shaped stone. That one, like I said, is beautiful. So let's go, since the other one sold, number one, start a bid. Just tell me, Kat, which one was it this one? Or was it the brown one? Okay. Okay. If there's any other interest, we would need to see a 3 or better. All right, let me count this one down to Kat, and then we'll get you, Robin. So we do going once, going twice. What are you pooping for? Fair warning. And let's see. I'm just going to put Russian since that's what Kat called it. And Russians. The Russian is sold to you, Kat. We sold a Russian. There we go. You never knew you wanted to buy a Russian, right?
The other one, we've got Marzina at 4.
Okay. So is this the one let me clarify with Robin. You were talking about this one, Robin, to start the bid on? I just want to make sure. because the very first one was that Druzy, and that one sold. Yes. All right. So now, Marzina, this is the one that you're referring to as well. Is this the one that you're bidding on, Marzina, at $4? Yes. Okay. Okay, so we have Marzina in at 4. And Robin, you would need to come in at 5 or better on that one. All right, Robin's in at 5. And again, ladies, just remember, I cannot remember for the life of me this stone. Do not know. Marzina's in at 7. All I know is it was done by my buddy out in New Mexico. Robin is out. So this one will be counted down to Marzina. And we are going once, going twice. Fair warning. And I'm going to say brownstone. Brownstone pendant. Sold to Marzina at, that was $7. All right. Thank you, Marzina. Okay, get those to the side. Okay, here come the next ones, and I'm going to show these quicker, and then you guys can just tell me right quick. What do you want? Amazonite, light blue. What do we got here? Oh, gosh, what is the name of this? Sodalite, darker blue. Bronzite. Opal. It's an Ethiopian opal. It is not the most beautiful opal in the world. It is very clear. You can see through to the back, but it does have flash. Malachite. Throw a color at me. I will just pick it out from color. Oh my goodness, what is that one? I can't tell, so I'm not going to show it.
Opal. Go back to the opal.
Go back to the opal. Okay. And that one I won't show either. So we're done there. So there is the opal cat. And like I said, you can see through to the back of it with the wire. This one, again, I would suggest taking it out of this setting and putting a backing behind it, make it a doublet so that the color shows better on it. It's still beautiful though. All right, we'll get you in just a second, Kathy. Anybody else interested in the opal? All right, if no one else is interested in the opal, we will count that down for Kat. Let me get back over there. Going, God, boy, I'm exclamation pointing. All right, going twice. Fair warning. And opal sold to Kat at $2. You got a deal, girlfriend. A massive deal. Alrighty, ready. Yay, you're going to a new home. All right, Kathy, you were bidding on the malachite. Is this the one you meant? It was the only one that I showed, but I'm just clarifying. Yeah, go ahead, sis. Angela's going to call him down now. Sorry. Not rolling my eyes at anybody. I'm blinking. Yes, we would need to see 3 or better if anybody else is interested in this beautiful malachite. It has a beautiful pattern. All right. Thank you, Kathy. Malachite. That's another one of my favorite stones just for the patterns. Love it, love it. All right. We have 3 left, guys, if anybody's interested. We have the bronzite. And it is prettier in person than it looks here. I know it kind of looks too slow. Yep, you were too slow, girl. We have the, I'm going to do it again. It's blue. Sodalite. There we go. We have the sodalite in copper. And we have the amazonite in that kind of, it's kind of an off gold colored wire. Yeah, make a bid, please. And that's the last 3 we're going to show. I'll bring back more jewelry. I'll do another pop-up, guys. Because, like I say, I have no shortage of this stuff right now. All right. Seeing no other interest, guys, we're going to call it a day. We'll put those to the side. I will be back. Like I said, right here, I have a whole nother thing full. And then behind me, I have tons and tons more. So I will be more than happy to show you guys all kinds of stuff. I wrote myself all kinds of notes. If I don't get back to you, if you ask me a question, ask me to look for something or do something, just come on back to me. And or for the last 2, Ginger, the 2 blues. Just let me know if that's right. Okay, got you, Ginger. Okay, got it written down. Thank you. Yeah, I have a little bit of stuff left. If not, like I say, email me. I will do another show. Like I said, if anybody asked me any questions or said, can you email me pictures or whatever, just in case, email me again and repeat the question, because I didn't expect to go this long today. And I very much appreciate all of you guys. This helps me clear out a lot of this stuff. I am just so proud and happy that it's going to go to a new home. You don't even know how happy this makes me. Whatever you do with it, thank you guys. Whatever you end up doing. If you repurpose it, show me. I would love to see what you do. It's not going to hurt my feelings. So again, thank you, sister. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I need to eat. I think that's why I'm getting so freaky. I need to eat. Have a great rest of your afternoon. I will see you guys later on Angela Isaac's channel with Erin Proctor and myself at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. And that being said, have a good afternoon, guys. Bye.